I'm Zoe and I'm a business coach for personal trainers. For those that don't know me, I was a personal trainer for 12 years, straight out of school. I've made every mistake under the sun so people like you don't have to. And today we're going to talk about how to create the right content to speak to your audience and how to turn those people into paying clients, all through social media content. So we're going to start right at the beginning and we're going to talk about the platforms that you need to be using to grow your fitness business. Now it's all very different from when I was a personal trainer and it was all lead generation through speaking to people on the gym floor or leaflet drops, all that old-fashioned stuff. I'm so old. But it's a lot easier now. There are millions of ways that you can reach more people. But with that, there has to be a strategy and a plan. Let's talk about Instagram first. Everyone has an Instagram. I hope you have an Instagram. Anyway, Instagram is probably the best way between Instagram and TikTok. They two are probably your main ones to speak and reach more people. But the types of content you need to be creating to capture your audience's attention really matters. You need to have a hook point and you need to have purpose to the content that you're creating. And TikTok works very similarly. Obviously TikTok blew up a few years ago and is massive now. The only difference obviously is that TikTok is just all videos and Instagram really works well with carousels, images and reels. Reels were boosted in 2020 and they went massive. Reels was the only way to reach more people. That's all changed now. Instagram have now put carousels and images on the same wavelength as Reels. So it's an even playing field now. So images, carousels and Reels on Instagram and TikTok is all just videos. So the types of content that you need to be creating need to fall under 3 categories. And those 3 categories are educational, inspirational or entertaining. If it doesn't fall under one of those 3 categories, it's probably not worth posting. So what does that look like as a personal trainer posting content on social media? It honestly depends. It depends on who your target audience is. Who are the types of people that you want to work with? Is it middle-aged women who want to lose weight? Is it older gentlemen that are short of time and want to gain a bit of muscle? Or is it the younger generation that want to get fit, toned? Whatever your target audience or demographic is what matters. That's what's going to give you the content to create because you want to speak to a specific person. The whole point in social media is to come across in a way that relates to your target audience. It's educating them, inspiring them, and entertaining them to the point where they feel like you are the person that can help them. And that's how we turn those people into paying clients. And it's so important that you guys understand that. The types of content that a 25-year-old guy who's single will relate to will be different from a middle-aged woman who wants to lose weight. Their desires, wants, needs, and lives look so much different. So it's important that you tailor your content to the type of person that you want to work with. And remember, by trying to please everyone, you please no one. So let's say your target audience is middle-aged women who want to lose weight. Because that's who my target audience was, so I'm going to use that. Okay? Use your brain. Which platform are they on most of the time? It's going to be Facebook. Sometimes it's Instagram, time and time again, but most middle-aged women are on Facebook. All their friends are on Facebook. So that is the platform that you need to concentrate most on to speak to that type of person. Now, what is the type of content that you should be creating for that woman? It's important that you picture your avatar of what she looks like. What is her wants, needs and desires? It's ensuring that you have a picture in your head already. Only then you can start brainstorming the types of content that you think she's going to find valuable, educational and inspirational. And here are some ideas. She might be on fad diets like Slimming World, Weight Watchers, all those types of diets. She might have trialed and errored many diets. She's maybe went to a few classes, maybe a bit anxious about attending a commercial gym. She's maybe scared of personal trainers or approaching a personal trainer because of the stereotype that personal trainers have. There are 1,000,001 traits that she might have. It's up to you to recognise what those traits are and how you can best problem solve her issues. And then after you do that, and you do it again, and you do it again, and you do it again, and you consistently do it over 3-4 months, you start opening up conversations with these women because you've built up their trust. You're consistently delivering value to them, problem solving their issues, to the point where they actually trust you to have conversations with you. Once you feel you've built up trust with women on social media, that they maybe need a bit more help, they need a bit more structure, they need a bit more support, that's when your new product comes into play. When you have promoted a product and you do it straight off the bat without building trust, community within your social media, no one's going to be interested. You're just falling into the category of being another personal trainer. By following the process that I've just explained, by building up trust over 3, 4, 5 months, and you come up with a product, these women are going to inquire, they're going to show interest because you've shown that you're different. You've shown that you care about their well-being, you care about their fitness journey. So when it's time to come up with a product, you need to tailor it to their needs and their wants by having the conversations that I mentioned earlier. If you consistently deliver on that and you come up with a product you want to sell to these women, the interest rate and the conversion rate of those women into paying clients is going to skyrocket. So to create the right type of content for your audience, you need to figure out who your audience is, what their pain points are, what their behaviours and traits are, and what they need from you. Once you have that answer, it's time to create the content that's going to be valuable to them. Educate them, inspire them, entertain them based on what their needs are. And do it consistently. And start opening up conversations with these people on how you can better help them. It's about them, it's not about you. Once you do that over 3, 4, 5 months and you consistently deliver value, it's time to have a product that's going to tailor to them. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.